Okay, right now I want you to bring your attention down into your feet. And by that I mean bring everything you are thinking about down into your feet for the idea of imagining and releasing and relaxing your body. But right now, the foot. Imagine right now somebody maybe is touching your toes so that you can bring your focus there into what you're feeling inside your feet. Maybe somebody's touching your big toe, then the next one, the third one, the one after that. Maybe tapping that pinky toe, and then right in the center of the bottom of your foot, and just bring your attention down into what you're feeling and what you can create of feeling in your feet. I create like this idea of a tingling sensation, and I can use that as like my idea of relaxation, tracking that feeling through my body. So just imagine every part of your foot, feet totally loose, limp, and relaxed. Every cell, every muscle, every fiber of every bone and connective tissue is just letting go, just giving you a little more relaxation because you're sending that intention down to let go and totally release and relax everything within the inside of your foot. Just imagine it hanging off your ankle, loose, limp, relaxed, totally forgotten. And imagine that level of release, that relaxation, maybe everything inside your foot made of relaxation, and that flowing up in and around your ankle, up into your calf muscle. Maybe imagine your calf muscle like a water balloon just hanging off your shin bone, totally just dripping from the bone, loose, relaxed, bringing all of your attention into the idea of how that much release and relaxation feels. Imagine that across your shin bone. Even those muscles up there loose and relaxed and letting go totally and completely. Imagine that release and that climbing up into the knee area, in between the upper and lower bones, over the kneecap, under the kneecap. Imagine that relaxation, everything below your knee totally and completely released and letting go. And imagine that relaxation flowing up into those larger muscles of the upper leg, into the larger muscles on top of the leg, on the larger muscles on the bottom of the leg, just becoming totally loose and relaxed. And then the muscles of your buttocks just loose and limp and relaxed. And now everything below the waist is totally releasing and relaxing. Maybe imagine somebody has just pulled you out of sitting in a hot tub for too long, and every part of your body below the waist is just melted in relaxation. That level where you don't even want to move. It's so pleasurably limp and relaxed. You don't even want to. And just imagine that level of looseness and release and relaxation moving up into your abdomen, up into those muscles that we never get a break. They're always holding our stomach, that abdominal wall. And imagine right now you can bring up that total looseness, that total release across your entire abdomen. And actually breathing, relaxed breathing happens in the stomach, not in the chest. The rising and lowering of your stomach is where truly relaxed breathing is happening. So just imagining that now, that it's okay to let go of every single bit of muscle tone across your belly, across your abdomen, and now wrapping that all the way around your waist, around your sides, and down into your lower back. That area that supports us all day long. Imagine right now that you can allow that space, your lower back, to let go. Right now, 100% allowed to let go. Imagine sending that message to your lower back. That space between your spine and your hips, everything connecting down there, allowed to let go a little bit more because you're intentionally sending that relaxation. You're intentionally saying, let go right now, and imagine that relaxation happening in your lower back. Every muscle allowed to let go a little bit more because you're sending that message. Maybe you can imagine a tiny chip of sunlight in the very core, in the very center of your body, and that warm, tiny bit of sunlight is shining down on the muscles and bones of your spine and your lower back, and just warming them with that gentle sunlight, letting them know that they can let go and relax, and just imagine all the tiny muscles between your vertebrae, all of the spaces around the discs, just becoming more spacious and relaxed. All of those muscles allowed to let go, even just a tiny bit across that entire area would feel amazing. And just allowing that now, that total release, you're fine, resting there, relaxing. Right now, intentionally letting go of all that you can in your lower back and your spine, imagining that spine like a big, thick piece of supple rope. It is strong and can move and flex in any direction. It's just totally supple, peaceful, and relaxed. And imagine that level of total release moving into those muscles in between your ribs, starting from your back, wrapping around to the front. Every muscle between every rib is allowed to let go a little more because you're sending that message. You're allowing it to happen right now, intentionally letting go. Everything below your armpits is just totally and completely released and relaxed, and you're breathing easy. And imagine that relaxation, that level of letting go, pouring down into your upper arms, down past your elbows, down into your forearms, through your wrists and into your hands and your fingers and your fingertips. Totally loose and relaxed, and just imagining that releasing every bit of muscle tone and every muscle of your hands. You might be able to feel that tingling sensation of gravity pulling on the flesh and the muscles of your fingers. You might feel that tingling sensation in your fingertips, and allowing that relaxation to fill to your shoulders. You might notice them just lowering like an inch, and just remembering to release that muscle tone. Everything can let go in that floppy, easy relaxation. And imagine that relaxation climbing up the back of your neck, up under your scalp, all the muscles around your ears that we never even knew we had until we were wearing masks. Imagine that release, that relaxation climbing into your forehead, into your eyebrows, to that totally loose and relaxed, that morning face where the muscles and the flesh of your face are just hanging off the bones of your skull. Your eyebrows are feeling heavy and loose, and every muscle connected to the eye is feeling loose and relaxed on purpose. Imagine that relaxation flowing around your eyeball. It's totally laying in relaxation. Maybe it rolls up a little bit, looking at the inside of your forehead as your cheeks relax, as your jaw relaxes more, even into your lips and your mouth and your jaw, down into your neck, down into your chest, that relaxing, releasing, intentional release on purpose under your control. Now, as you continue breathing comfortably, deeply, rhythmically, all I'd like you to do is just picture in your mind, just imagine a staircase. It's any kind you like. There's 20 steps and you're at the top. You don't need to see all 20 steps at once. You can see any or all of the staircase any way you like it. That's fine. Just noticing yourself on the staircase, the step you're on, and any others you like. However you see it is totally fine. But right now, I want you to imagine on that staircase that you can see this version of you that's feeling very, very healthy, very, very peaceful. Imagine that kind of beautiful, peaceful smile on your face. Just an easy, relaxed, happy, open look on your face. And you can see in your posture that you're more relaxed, but still confident and easy and relaxed. And maybe you're wearing clothes that would imply you're relaxed or make you feel relaxed, but imagine that version of you on the staircase. It's maybe a day or a week or a month down the road, feeling much, much better about these issues, and they're just there, relaxed and easy, and you're going to take this version of you down deeper into relaxation, deeper into peace, deeper into comfort. And that's what we're doing here, just imagining that healthy, peaceful, stronger, confident version of yourself coming down the staircase into peaceful relaxation. However you do it is fine. It's absolutely natural. All I need you to do is just notice how much more comfortable and relaxed you can feel as we go down that staircase. One step for each number I count. The larger the number, the farther down the staircase. The farther down the staircase, the more comfortable you can feel. One step for each number I count. Just beginning now, going down that staircase of relaxation and release. One step down the staircase. Two steps down the staircase. That's fine. Just letting go. Three steps down the staircase, and maybe you already notice how much more relaxed you can feel. I wonder if there are places in your body that feel more relaxed than others. Maybe your shoulders feel more relaxed than your neck. Maybe your legs feel more relaxed than your arms. I don't know. And it doesn't matter. All that matters is that you feel comfortable. That's all. Four steps down the staircase. Maybe already feeling places in your body beginning to totally and completely let go. I wonder if that deep, relaxing, restful heaviness in your forehead is already across your face, into your mouth and jaw, down your neck, deep, restful, peaceful. 5. 5 steps down the staircase, a quarter of the way down the staircase, and already beginning maybe to really, really enjoy this relaxation and this comfort created by you under your control on purpose. 6. 6 steps down the staircase. Maybe beginning to notice that the sounds which were distracting are becoming less, so that all the sounds you hear can become a part of your experience of comfort and relaxation. Anything you notice can become a part of your experience of comfort and relaxation. Whether I make no noises here or you hear noises there, or experience movement or whatever, wherever you are, you can just let that remind you that you're taking a minute to totally and completely let go. Everything you notice right now can help you relax, can remind you that you're taking a second to totally and completely let go of every part of your body. Anything you can notice becomes a part of your experience of comfort and relaxation. 7. 7 steps down the staircase. That's fine. Maybe noticing that peaceful, restful, comfortably relaxing feeling spreading down into your shoulders, into your arms. Maybe one arm feels heavier than the other. Maybe your left arm feels a little heavier than your right. Or maybe your right arm feels a little heavier than your left. I don't know. Maybe they both feel equally, comfortably peaceful. It really doesn't matter. Just letting yourself become more and more aware of that comfortable heaviness or lightness. I really don't know, and it doesn't matter. 8. 8 steps down the staircase. Maybe noticing that even as you relax, your heart seems to beat faster or harder than you might have expected. Maybe noticing a tingling in your fingers or wondering about that movement under your eyelids. 9. 9 steps down the staircase, breathing comfortably, slowly, deeply, noticing that peacefulness really beginning to sink in as you continue to notice that pleasant, restful, comfortable relaxation just spreading through your body, under your control on purpose. 10 steps down the staircase, halfway to the bottom of the staircase, wondering what might be happening, wondering if anything at all is happening, but knowing that it really doesn't matter. Feeling so pleasantly restful, just continuing to notice that growing, spreading, comfortable relaxation flowing through your body, under your control. 11 steps down the staircase. Noticing maybe that as you feel increasingly peaceful, more and more comfortable, there is nothing to bother you, nothing to disturb you as you become deeper and deeper relaxed. 12 steps down the staircase, and I wonder if you notice how easily you can hear the sound of my voice, how easily you can understand the words I say with nothing to bother you, nothing to disturb you. 13 steps down the staircase, feeling more and more that real enjoyment of this relaxation and comfort created by you under your control. 14 steps down the staircase, noticing maybe that sinking, restful pleasantness. A pleasantness as your body just seems to sink down deeper and deeper, with nothing to bother you, nothing to disturb you, as that spot holds you comfortably. 15 steps down the staircase, 3/4 of the way down the staircase. Deeper and deeper relaxed. Absolutely nothing at all to do but just enjoy yourself. 16 steps down the staircase, wondering maybe what to experience at the bottom of the staircase, and yet knowing how much more ready you already feel to become deeper and deeper relaxed, more and more comfortable, with nothing to bother you, nothing to disturb you. 17 steps down the staircase, closer and closer to the bottom, maybe feeling your heart beating harder, maybe feeling the heaviness in your arms and legs becoming even more clearly comfortable, knowing that nothing really matters except your enjoyment of your experience of comfort and relaxation. Nothing to bother you, nothing to disturb you, just to let go. 18 steps down the staircase, almost to the bottom, with nothing to bother you, nothing to disturb you, as you continue to go deeper and deeper relaxed. Peaceful, comfortable, restful, relaxed. Nothing really to do, no one to please, no one to satisfy, just to notice how very comfortable and peaceful you can feel as you continue to breathe slowly and comfortably, restfully. 19 steps down the staircase, almost to the bottom of the staircase. Nothing to bother you, nothing to disturb you as you continue to feel more and more comfortable, more and more rested, more and more comfortable, and just noticing that now. And 20, you're at the bottom of the staircase, deeply, deeply relaxed, deeper with every breath you take, as I talk to you for a moment about something you already know a lot about, remembering and forgetting. You know a lot about it because we all do a lot of it every moment of every day. You remember and then you forget so that you can remember something else. You can't remember everything all at once, so you let some memories move quietly in the back of your mind. And I wonder if you'll decide to let the memory of these things rest quietly in the back of your mind, or if you'll remember gradually a bit at a time. Maybe all at once, those memories will be resting in the back of your mind. Maybe you'll be surprised to notice that when you turn this on is when they all come back to you. Maybe you'll notice that it's more comfortable to remember on another day altogether. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all whether you remember tomorrow. It doesn't matter at all. It's absolutely natural. However you choose to remember, it's just fine. It doesn't matter at all whether you remember tomorrow or the next day, whether you remember all at once or gradually, completely or partially, whether you let these memories rest quietly and comfortably in the back of your mind. It doesn't matter at all. I want you to imagine now that here in front of you is the beautiful doorway to Special Place, the most perfect, relaxing, secluded, private, safe place you could possibly imagine. Imagine that door to Special Place right now. It can be on a mountaintop. It can be in your backyard, on a beach, in the woods. Anywhere, any place is perfect for you, whatever makes you feel absolutely, completely at peace, the most beautiful, perfect place that you could ever imagine. And that door is there in front of you right now. And imagine you can reach out and grab that handle of that door and walk into special place right now. It can be any place, anywhere that's perfect for you. Imagine walking through that door and closing it behind you. And here in special place, it's love in front, love behind, love to your right, love to your left, love above, and love below. It's the most perfect time of day. It's the perfect temperature. You're wearing exactly what you would love to be wearing and looking like here in special place. And just feel yourself in special place now. Everything here is for you to feel at peace and relaxed. And imagine you can walk around special place right now. Imagine the greens will be greener for you. Like I said, that temperature is ideal. The smells are beautiful. This is your perfect special place. It brings you to peaceful safety and relaxation. And imagine here in this special place that there is some perfectly relaxing location that just draws you to totally and completely let go. In this special place, within special place, there's going to be a recliner or a blanket on the beach or a giant pillow or even a cloud where you can lay down and totally and completely let go here in special place. And just imagine that now. This place within special place is just drawing you there to let go in this peaceful, calm, cool, relaxing location. Just imagine that as you walk around special place, seeing the most beautiful, relaxing things, you find that place within special place, that most special place that calls you to totally and completely let go. And imagine this body and this mind right now can lay down there in special place, can relax in that location, can totally and completely lay down to rest. This body and this mind totally and completely letting go. Imagine now that maybe your higher self or your subconscious self can kind of come out of your body and see you resting there. See this body and this mind totally and completely, peacefully, beautifully at rest. Every muscle in your beautifully resting body here in special places relaxed. You can see that peacefulness, that relaxation, that deep, peaceful breathing as you rest peacefully and utterly at peace mentally and physically here in special place. And just imagine you're allowing that to happen now. Your mind and your body to let go and to go to rest and to sleep here in special place. Just totally and completely letting go. And imagine here in special place, you can put a bubble of protective light over your resting body and mind, over this resting body and mind, and that your higher self is connected to this body and this mind by a silver, indestructible thread as you float up a little higher over special place. Maybe floating up a little higher, you can see more of special place, and you can see your body and your mind resting and releasing as you float up above special place into this perfect opalescent mists of imagination that'll help you relax and release and imagine anything you could possibly need for greater health and growth and peacefulness. And just imagine that now, floating up as I count up just getting higher and higher over special place, peacefully released and relaxed, connected to your resting body and mind by that silver, indestructible thread. 1, 2, 3, floating higher and higher up into that opalescent mist of imagination that'll let you let go. 4, 5, 6, 7, higher and higher into total release, total and complete relaxation. 8, 9, 10. Released and relaxed, far above special place, totally at peace and letting go on purpose under your own control. Now, here, deeply relaxed, I'd like you to imagine in front of you that there's the doorway to the deepest, safest, most relaxing place you could possibly imagine, the basement of relaxation. And imagine you can walk into that room, that basement of relaxation right now. Opening that door and walking in and noticing that the floors are covered in all kinds of beautiful rugs of different colors, soft, colorful. Your attention is drawn over to this large fireplace. There's a beautiful fire going inside. And in front of that fireplace is an overstuffed couch with afghans and quilts draped over the edges. It looks so comfortable. And you can feel that warmth from that fireplace already and that gentle smell. There's a coffee table between that fireplace and that couch. And I want you to imagine now that you're drawn over to that overstuffed couch, and it just draws you in, and you imagine going over nearer to that fireplace, and you plop down on that overstuffed couch, and it does feel absolutely amazing. It's a little warm from being near that fire. The surface cloth is warm, and you can feel that, and it's just squishy and soft and perfect and relaxing, and that beautiful fire across from you is warm and peaceful, gorgeous fireplace going perfectly. And between you and that fireplace, there's a coffee table, and it's covered in all kinds of magazines. And all of these magazines have pictures of you of them. And that fire is warming your face now. You can kind of feel it on your skin, warming from that beautiful, comfortable warmth of the fire. And the titles on those magazines are like stress, anxiety, motivation, self-compassion, inner strength, fears, stress, self-doubt, new foundations. And I want you to imagine right now, go ahead and reach out and grab that magazine called Stress and Anxiety. And the picture on that cover is you looking like you're having the worst, most stressful day ever. You're worrying, you're longing for release. That look on your face says 1,000 words. And that smell of that fire across from you is so nice. I love that smell, and it's so warm. But imagine opening up that magazine and flipping through those pages. And there are articles on all of the situations where you are limited by that anxiety, where it is tearing you apart. And you see those pictures right now and that story of your pain with anxiety and stress. Take a good look at the pictures of those events inside that magazine right now. Allow yourself in this safe place to remember those situations and triggers that make you feel terribly stressed, limited, unsure, and worried. You're able to allow those feelings right now, those negative anxieties right now inside your body. I need you to allow yourself to see those images, to imagine those feelings, and to feel that same old pressure, anxiety, and stress right now here in this safe place, allowing those actual terrible feelings of anxiety to be running through your body right now, seeing those images of your own unhappiness, experiencing this stress and anxiety in front of you, just letting those icky, awful, terrible feelings flow through your body right now. It's okay here in this place. And now I'd like you to imagine standing up from that wonderful soft couch in that basement of relaxation with that magazine on stress and all of those details of how you're triggered and how those feelings make you feel. Go ahead and walk over towards that fireplace right now and take your last look at that magazine with the details of your pain and triggers. And imagine you can throw that magazine into that fire right now and watch that magazine land perfectly on top of those logs, right in the perfect place. And all of those inks, all of those details landing in that fire begin to ignite immediately on that well-worn fire, and they just begin to go up fast, and all those different colors from those inks and those pages begin to burn and flare up. And you can feel that warm flare from that magazine beginning to burn hard and fast as those details are turning to ashes in your memory as well. You might feel a sensation already feeling lighter inside as it burns and those pages begin to curl and turn and twist and turn black. That beautiful fire consuming all of the details of those useless, unnecessary thoughts. Just so pretty. That fire looks and feels so amazing, and turning and go back now to plop down on that couch and continue to watch that magazine burn into ashes until it's nothing more. As this occurs, your memory of those old, useless, unnecessary thoughts and doubts becomes fuzzy, as it is completely unnecessary. Even the pages of the magazine seem to fade out of memory as those ashes disappear and break apart, those pages breaking apart and floating away up and out of that chimney. They're unnecessary anyway now, watching all of them go away. Looks good, feels kind of good. And this room feels nice anyway. And now this place feels amazing, doesn't it? Relaxing on that couch. Everything now in this place of comfort and relaxation. A place for you to refresh yourself. Only positive things happen here. That's what this place is made of. It's here, it's just for you. And taking a look around now, you might get to know it and notice maybe the wall hangings are just beautiful pictures that you would love to have in your space. And as you really feel the comfort and safety and relaxation of this place, I wonder if you can increase those positive feelings right now on purpose. Kind of moving them faster, amplifying that peaceful, wonderful feeling. Nothing to bother you, nothing to disturb you, relaxed, comfortable, totally safe, actually peaceful in mind right now on purpose. Good. Good. Now taking a slow, deep breath. Free of those old patterns, now balanced and comfortable in this basement of relaxation. This place is yours. It'll always be here for you. You can come here anytime you want. Imagining saying those words, the basement can bring you here anytime you'd like to shake off those negative worries or stresses and release them. Good. Good. Just feeling that warmth of the fire as you relax here in the basement of relaxation, letting everything go on purpose under your own control, sinking down into that warm couch with that fire across from you, letting go in peace and safety and relaxation under your own control on purpose. Good. 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 And so it appears that you've had a lot going on, that you've been pulled this way and that. And now, as you're feeling more relaxed in your body, let's create an opportunity for you to clear your mind even more, letting go entirely. Open that door of your imagination a little wider to include an image of pure positive energy, like a river flowing through your life. It's always there. It's golden and wide. It flows, pouring ever pure, constant energy. How about connecting with that right now? Visualize or imagine that river of pure, positive energy flowing through your life. And if you reach into it, if you touch it, if you dip your toe into it, once you step into it, it flows through you, with you, into every cell of your body and goes everywhere you go. Imagine and visualize a day filled with walking in that golden energy path, driving in that golden energy path, being alone and with other people. And that golden energy is flowing through you. And not only is it relaxing, but it's also strengthening and confidence building. Sometimes you might like to just float in this river of pure positive energy, like right now. Because of its rejuvenating qualities, it cleanses you and clears you. Every breath you take, you become more and more relaxed. And like right now, like you're floating in a little boat down that stream of pure positive energy, and you drop your hands over the side and your fingers release everything you no longer need or want in your life. And that pure positive energy releases you as well as strengthens you, and it cleanses you and clears you. Now, as you drift even deeper, you become more and more relaxed and comfortable. And you're relaxing your mind and body, and that pure positive energy is rejuvenating you. It's refreshing you. It's replenishing you. Good. Let it in. That pure positive energy, let it come into you. You're restoring now. You're becoming the you, relaxed and easy, the one you know. You're recognizing your true self once again, the confident you. And now those pure positive waves of energy have done their good job. Now you're feeling those benefits restored and refreshed, realigned and ready to go. That pure positive energy, that golden path is always here for you whenever you need it. Go ahead now with a clean slate made new. Subconscious and conscious working in harmony, totally and completely relaxed. Good. Good. Zero, always meaning deep sleep and deep relaxation.